Okay, this is a little side tangent as well, but also I feel like that also ties into being careful with what you ask God for, you know? Um, if you want a quick fix, something that's not going to be stable for you is going to give you quick fix results. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be nothing that has any longevity. You know, it's going to be something that you're going to have to keep quick fixing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, even though Israel cried for a king and it was not something that they needed to have, God gave it to them and was like, look, this is what you want, but you know, this is what happens when you just stray away from me, when you could have just had me the whole time, you know what I'm saying? So really, I think also being careful for what you pray for, you know. Certain things are just not meant for you to have, and it's okay, you know. In due time, you will find out why, but it is okay to like not have those items, you know, not have that girl you want to talk to, you know, not have that group of friends, you know. This can be a whole nother freaking video now. Now I remember this really can. But yeah, like, you know, people like, you know, that it's this one prayer that I know a lot of people, I've heard some people say like, oh, I really don't like to ask about that prayer. But it's the one where you ask like, Lord, can you please, like, please show me who's for me, who isn't for me. And quickly, the Lord will show you like, hey, that person, that person, that person. You'll realize like, oh, this person not texting me no more. Or I haven't, every time I walk by them, they seem less and less more like happy to see me, I guess. Or they kind of try to avoid me. You kind of notice it's like a weird vibe and things of that nature. And that's a telltale sign that either that person just isn't for you, or you know, they got something going on where they can't handle being your friend right now. You know, when it comes to being in a certain friend group, it'll be easier for you to spot like, you know, man, like when this one person that I'm friends with says something that I really don't like now that I prayed about like people like having those people removed from my life, it's like, dang, I really don't like what this person said. I don't really like how this person carries themselves. Nothing to them, it's just I personally don't think that's good for me, you know, and to help me as a person. So it helped me build my relationship with God, you know, because you can have friends who can cause you to stray away from God. At the end of the day, it'll be on you to make those decisions. But then again, you can have influences that be like, it'll be easier for you to, you know, fall back into whatever you was doing, you know. So I think definitely be careful for what you ask for, because the Lord will give it to you. But I think that also, like, there's always a lesson in what the Lord is doing in people's lives, you know? Like, I've learned a lot of lessons from things that happened in my life, and I use those things as things like, man, you know, I'm glad God did that, because if God didn't love you, he wouldn't care. He wouldn't have did it no way. He would have just kept loving you, do what you do, not let you see what you was like lacking or what you could have learned from any situation. You know what I'm saying? But he loves you so much, he's willing to, you know, put you through those things and allow you to come out as like a better person, you know, and just like, it even help you avoid situations that you wasn't even aware about, you know. And man, it's real powerful. Yeah. That's really all that's really all that is, in terms of like, you know, being careful what you ask for, you know. This was really supposed to be about the passage, but like it turned into something else. But that's how it's gonna be sometimes, you know. This is how conversations go. You know, it's late at night, like 4 a.m, man. You know, so it's something that you can do. So definitely keep praying, you know. Talk to God, you know, try to spend time with him, you know. Like, if you got some goals for this year for trying to spend more time with God, like, what are they, you know? I'll be happy to see them. I got some, but I hope that you guys stay blessed, and I will catch y'all on the next one. God bless you.